超速英単語
impede, blithe, copious, snarl, redress, encompass, airborne, touchy, flaunt, genealogy, urbane, pinnacle, antecedent, edify, primordial, gratuity, demeanor, demure, transitory, archipelago, influx, appraise, distraught, infirmity, sultry, procure, plenary, judicious, underpin, allegory, lethargic, pensive, drizzle, immaculate, glossy, accomplice, anecdote, seep, default, predatory, bane, transcribe, precinct, thrifty, replicate, lull, opportune, deluge, bronchitis, asthma, adherent, abrasive, notch, blackout, contingency, condolence, incongruous, observatory, embezzle, nuance, plywood, deference, esoteric, postulate, parody, epicenter, culprit, amenable, salient, congregate, hue, condescend, disband, divergent, forefinger, amity, drone, inception, spawn, abject, belligerent, prelude, prerequisite, replete, cardiac, adept, rupture, indolent, debilitate, hiatus, overrun, irate, demolition, inscrutable, brittle, lagoon, consummate, treatise, curtail, hypertension, heyday, excavate, squander, fission, protrude, fiat, brusque, diverge, stupendous, repudiate, allay, zinc, complicity, forte, overdue, ultimatum, abdicate, debase, excise, pendant, expound, exemplar, abyss, benefactor, collateral, poignant, deposition, espionage, derivative, homogeneous, primate, colossal, entice, itinerary, longitude, intangible, insidious, nettle, sporadic, shimmer, agitate, poise, espouse, disparity, veterinarian, rife, peruse, aroma, wrath, confederate, stringent, gnaw, fleeting, stigma, zenith, fervent, dictum, succulent, wrangle, haphazard, outcry, connoisseur, unearth, fidelity, reactionary, reprimand, tantalize, facetious, confiscate, liquidate, anomaly, rigor, glacial, audacious, consternation, assimilate, brazen, vantage, tumultuous, fodder, incite, coercion, evoke, prone, capricious, lineage, inadvertent, devious, quarry, causal, dearth, precipitous, communal, beneficiary, stagnant, extemporaneous, asylum, pseudonym, glutton, xenophobia, mole, rueful, proprietor, ponderous, taint, homage, recourse, terse, expedient, bilateral, disparage, quash, grievance, plod, baroque, eclectic, sleazy, atheist, tenet, nonchalant, chaste, coalesce, retract, panacea, infuse, auspicious, abstinence, nominal, insolvent, surcharge, constituent, nausea, salvage, endemic, enigma, extricate, retrospective, plausible, agrarian, bountiful, rebate, inflame, insomnia, roster, incarnation, admonition, scourge, funnel, generality, constipation, obtrusive, harass, parasite, omnipotent, acquittal, denunciation, emanate, affable, caprice, depot, mercenary, sordid, sibling, refurbish, generic, dissipate, mote, animosity, ferment, precocious, noxious, impeccable, tremulous, confluence, ephemeral, lucid, debacle, tenure, pretext, bogus, untenable, forego, decoy, sterilize, implacable, introspective, brevity, cryptic, posterity, rancor, amalgamate, motley, depraved, detrimental, symmetry, curator, writhe, interminable, synthesis, guise, itinerant, antiquated, pheasant, tenuous, contravene, antithesis, tacit, furor, impervious, onus, strenuous, deduct, oblique, accolade, aberration, wrench, twitter, relinquish, listless, embryonic, ostensible, mitigate, diffident, throng, epic, unilateral, procrastinate, deride, cerebral, plight, prodigal, slovenly, periphery, antipathy, placate, heresy, daunt, instigate, extrovert, avarice, peripheral, collusion, astute, finesse, arable, cohesion, motif, admonish, undermine, binary, deity, affected, expatriate, perimeter, illusion, remorse, fortitude, reiterate, flamboyant, robust, hemorrhage, impotent, affidavit, hypnosis, sanguine, miscellaneous, herald, unkempt, senile, exorcise, somber, impassive, compliant, genesis, succinct, appease, ordinance, acquit, glib, inundate, relentless, retribution, crevice, amnesty, irrevocable, inexorable, connotation, granite, rudimentary, susceptible, augment, innuendo, respite, deplete, engender, substantive, polarize, hack, delude, stud, dwindle, rebuff, facet, fraudulent, courier, vanquish, circumvent, cavity, accrue, contentious, moratorium, forge, ludicrous, flux, mirage, lax, contingent, extol, obliterate, ramification, curt, expedite, covenant, torrent, exceed, affluence, exacerbate, transcend, ubiquitous, arbitration, ruthless, renegade, impromptu, indefinite, deterrent, seismic, condone, appropriation, deviate, autocratic, jeopardy, glut, leukemia, wary, rampant, grope, disparate, emissary, pathology, innocuous, cash, sagacious, garnish, dilute, vagabond, adjunct, circumspect, terminology, cumbersome, despondent, meek, gruesome, corroborate, replenish, destitute, precursor, insatiable, arson, prognosis, raise, immunize, amphibian, cursory, embed, ale, alleviate, unequivocal, amenity, eerie, concoct, profusion, dissonance, loathe, canvas, bovine, annuity, euphoria, slick, wane, evasion, patronize, illicit, prodigious, apprehensive, consecrate, pivotal, blanch, ulcer, requisite, ebb, superfluous, discreet, infallible, bristle, swine, plagiarism, ignite, abet, meander, spurn, murky, hoist, irksome, exacting, ornate, lateral, fluctuate, flora, windfall, forensic, proxy, conformity, meteor, recurrent, canine, retaliation, exemplary, discerning, gregarious, degenerate, litigation, wave, wade, clandestine, divulge, punitive, purport, banter, avert, comatose, groove, spectrum, emancipate, bourgeois, jettison, hefty, suffocate, burgeon, caliber, hedonism, trite, ceremonious, kindred, entreat, cataclysm, laud, prerogative, counterfeit, null, porous, intriguing, resilient, intractable, ominous, armistice, embellish, topple, languish, malaise, elucidate, subsistence, antibiotic, cringe, muddle, blight, intimidate, abate, frigid, colloquial, abhor, impending, swindle, circumscribe, rebuke, ascendancy, residue, opaque, averse, grapple, acumen, discrepancy, fallacy, fiasco, boulder, flagrant, nocturnal, incredulous, rustic, dune, whimsical, blatant, dissertation, belie, arid, maritime, manifesto, shoddy, hoax, franchise, blemish, attrition, keynote, renovate, insolent, inter, bequeath, prolific, amass, negate, callous, metabolism, euphemism, coax, rue, pod, ghastly, zealot, distill, exasperate, ancillary, fathom, morose, luster, corrosive, onlooker, amble, austere, malignant, repository, chasm。
高評価、チャンネル登録もよろしく。